Ever since Dan Trachtenberg's Prey was released, the universal question in everyone's mind is if a sequel to Prey gets made, what are all the manners in which Arnold Schwarzenegger can appear in the film? In spite of the 268 years gap between both storylines, believe us when we tell you that it is still very much a possibility. Also, with Trachtenberg having an open mind in regards to Schwarzenegger making a probable cameo appearance in Prey 2, should a film be made, it gives us fans all the more reason to rejoice. Today's video will be an interesting take on all the ways Schwarzenegger can appear in Prey 2, so we suggest fans of the franchise to stay tuned till the end of the video. So are you ready? Let's find out, shall we? Before we go into our explanation, we have a very small request. If you enjoy our content, please support us by subscribing to our channel. This is a small click for you, but for us, it means a lot. Thank you. Now let's begin. Are we going to see Arnold Schwarzenegger in Prey 2? Believe us when we tell you there are plenty of ways to implement a Schwarzenegger return in Prey 2. We will be citing a few fascinating theories for you, and you can take your pick amongst them. Theory: time jumps. There is no reason why Prey 2 cannot have on display a time jump to the present. We know the events of Prey took place in 1719, and that certainly does not mean that Prey 2 should also have the same 1700 setting. Supposedly, if there is a time jump in the middle of Prey 2, this gives space for Schwarzenegger to appear in full swing. Imagine this: the Predator retreats into the woods after being defeated by Naru to find a place to hide. We skip hundreds of years later to see the Predator emerge from the hiding place only to torment the modern world this time, and no points for guessing that there is only one man capable of preventing things. He has done it before and will do it again. Drum roll for Dutch, please. Theory: ancestor ties. There's no reason why Schwarzenegger cannot portray the role of an ancestor of Dutch. If you have seen the first movie, the character of Dutch often makes one wonder if he comes from a long line of formidable warriors. So considering that it might come as a bit of a stretch to have Dutch himself appear in Prey 2, what if Schwarzenegger plays one of Dutch's ancestors, and not just any, but someone who looks just like him? We know it might sound a little bit wild, but we both know for a fact that it is something doable. Theory: a direct sequel to Predator. Now, who wouldn't fancy a rematch between Dutch and the Alien Hunter? Having Prey 2 as a direct sequel to the original film will be more receptive than the 1700 setting any day. Plus, if you ask us, we never really got a chance to see what happened to Dutch after the end of the events of the first flick. It will be nice to have a movie that has Dutch coming face to face with the Predator once again, or in simpler words, it will be the ideal sequel all of us have been wanting to witness since 1987. Theory: parallel storylines. Prey 2 can position itself both as a sequel and a prequel featuring parallel story timelines. So we have a Predator who is seen battling against Naru back in the 1700s setting, and then cut to the present fighting against Dutch as well. While fighting Naru, the Predator will be youthful, but while fighting against Dutch, it will be a bit slower in age than before, but nonetheless the same old killing machine. Theory: epic showdown. The 2010 Predators movie showed us that the home world of the Predators is a big hunting ground. So instead of having mercenaries and murderers transported to the hunting ground, Prey 2 can pitch together all the former Predator protagonists for that epic showdown. The storyline will feature every hero who has been able to defeat the Predators so far in a climatic battle against the extraterrestrial killers. Theory: a new character. While it would have been very intriguing to have Schwarzenegger play the role of Dutch, but having said that, there are no hard and fast rules about that. Schwarzenegger can make an appearance in Prey 2 playing an all-new character who is seen joining forces with Naru and aiding her in battling the Predators. Oh, the possibilities are endless. Possibility of a Schwarzenegger cameo. Who else is in? Trachtenberg has recently teased the probability of a Schwarzenegger and Danny Glover both reprising their respective roles for the Predator franchise in Prey 2, and that is if the follow-up to Prey ever gets made. In Trachtenberg's words, the director believes that he does not know how to do things, but that he's currently learning how to do so. He had recently learned about an attempt made to have Arnold Schwarzenegger in the 2010 Predators movie. Trachtenberg firmly believes that there is still time for Schwarzenegger and Glover to cameo in a new Predator movie because they are still around, and that would be awesome. Well, in a world of terrifying monsters like the Predators lurking amongst us, anything can happen, and it will be nothing short of a treat to have Dutch and Lieutenant Harrigan do what they're best at. Marvel's verdict. While nothing about Prey 2 is ready to be announced at this time, a second Prey film is still a possibility. Having said that, the potential for a Schwarzenegger cameo is even more exciting. Well, that is all for today, and with this, we finally come to the end of our video here. So have you seen all the movies in the Predator franchise? If yes, which one is your favorite then? Also, on a level of 1 to 10, how excited are you about Schwarzenegger's possible appearance in Prey 2? We would love to know your thoughts in the comments section below. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up, and also stay tuned with us as we promise promise to come back with more exciting content. Till then, goodbye and thanks for watching. Have a nice one.